Good morning, guys.
Hello, everyone.
So, as you can see from the title of this video, we have huge news to share with you guys.
Surprise!
We sold our motorhome.
It's going to be a big year of season 4 traveling. We do have big plans coming at you for 2022. Trust us, have faith in us, but it won't involve our Class C motorhome anymore.
Yeah, honestly, I have such mixed feelings about this because obviously we love our motorhome. We spent 3 years with it and we did a lot of really cool things. We went across Canada and back, which was crazy. We went all the way to the most eastern point of North America.
Yeah, Cape Spear in Newfoundland. We also found out Alysha was pregnant. And we had the whole pregnancy journey with Chloe last year upwards in there for season 3 of traveling around BC. So there's been a lot of good memories, but all good things must come to an end, and onwards and upwards, because there is really exciting things. You're also seeing this video right now on a Friday because we're going to post a video on Sunday still as well. And then I believe the plan going forward, since we're going to be kicking off season 4 here, is going to be 2 videos a week again for you all. So
yeah, we're going to try our very best. So we'll see what happens with that. But in this video, we wanted to give you guys 3 major reasons why we ended up selling our motorhome.
So one of the reasons, none of these are in any particular order, but we wanted more floor space for Chloe. Our Class C motorhome was super cramped. Even when the slide was out, we had a bit more space for the 2 of us to get around each other. But for Chloe to crawl around, she's even trying to learn walking a bit more now. Yeah. And then there was the cab there as well she could crawl down into. There was also the dip down in the stairwell. We would have had to try and like block off, or she'd be crawling down that hole. Yeah. It just wasn't a great floor plan in our opinion for Chloe.
Yeah, she definitely would have been into a lot of stuff that she shouldn't have been into, and yeah, like falling into that hole like at the stairwell like Luke said. And also, she needs a better spot to sleep in our opinion. Like, of course, if we were just going out for a weekend trip every once in a while, it would be plenty good enough for us to like travel around in. But if we're wanting to do bigger trips, obviously, it's really a pain to be packing up her, or setting up her pack and play in the middle of the floor, taking up literally all the floor space, and doing that for every nap and then bedtime when she goes to sleep earlier than us and stuff. So there's just not enough space for all of us in there. So,
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And like for season 4 here starting off, we have a 100-day road trip going to be coming at you. 8,400 to 9,000 kilometers at least I'm anticipating. So Class C motorhome, folding out of bed every single day, just wasn't going to cut it for this one.
No. So reason number 2 that we sold our motorhome was we really want to be able to have a vehicle to go on adventures with and not have to pack up the RV every single time we go out.
Yeah, again, with the motorhome, even if you're in a really cool area and there's something really cool like 5 kilometers away only, you got to put your slide in, put all of your stuff out, all of your decorations, any kind of like awnings and anything. And then like if you want to just get up in the morning, hit the road with Chloe, you have to still tidy up all of her stuff. You got to make sure all of your dishes are completely tidied, put away, which like we're trying to live clean here, of course, but sometimes doing every single thing, like packing up and moving your motorhome, means literally everything has to be travel day ready, even if it's just for a small day trip. So if we can have a tow vehicle / vehicle to get around in, at least we can wake up, have breakfast, rip into town, go to any cool areas. We want to try and slow down our travel a little bit more as well. So if we're in an area for say 5 days, then we can be in a really nice area and then still be able to check out many of the surrounding areas, surrounding cities, attractions, a lot of national parks. Yeah, it's cool to camp in the national park campground, but that doesn't always mean that you're actually in where the national park has, because sometimes the campgrounds are a bit out of the way. So yeah, the extra mobility is just going to be huge for us this year.
And of course, we would have had the option, if we would have gotten all the equipment and stuff for it, to tow a vehicle behind our Class C. But again, with the other issues, we just figured it would be a lot easier to just have a tow vehicle that we wouldn't have to tow behind it.
And so our third reason for it is also travel safety. Traveling with Chloe in the motorhome, if you've ever seen like a YouTube video where a motorhome gets in an accident, it's all just like plywood walls, and not that we anticipate to get into one, but having her so far away at the dinette, below cupboards that could come down even in a small like rear-ending situation, let alone a really bad accident. And also just having her so far away from us where you could Alysha could try and tend to her a bit more. It just seems so much easier to switch it up a bit.
Yeah, because she is in a rear-facing car seat, and the only spot that we had to be able to put her was in the dinette seat, where it had a full shoulder strap and everything. So she was technically safe and legal to ride back there. But like Luke said, if we were in an accident, it would be probably a really bad situation, and I didn't feel comfortable. Like last year when we went around in the RV, it was for shorter trips, and it was just kind of like local, and we weren't doing like a huge road trip like we are this year.
Yep.
And I could not do it. I could not put Chloe in the dinette traveling, like Luke said, all this time, all this for 100 days. It just wasn't going to be feasible for us. So that definitely is one of the big reasons why we ended up selling the motorhome, is just to have a safer spot for Chloe to ride, and also a more convenient spot where I can sit with her comfortably and safely as well, and enjoy our time that way.
Yeah, so with those three main things, there's a few other benefits and reasons we got coming up for you as well, we'll tell you, but those were our big three for the motorhome at least. In the future, we're going to do another video that'll kind of help tie into this and make a little more sense. Sunday's video will also make a whole lot more sense before that one even, but that is why we sold the Class C motorhome. So hopefully there's not too many feelings we left our Class C motorhome behind and are switching things up a bit, but again, have faith in us here. Season 4 is going to be huge, and we know you're all going to love it.
Yeah, you guys are going to be so happy, just as happy as we are right now. So we'll see you guys on Sunday for our big reveal.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on the Friday, and otherwise, be sure to catch Sunday.
See you guys.
Take care.